Hello guys, it's Catalyst here and welcome back to another Minecraft Snapshot. Now today I'm doing the 13W16A. Now, as you may have guessed, this horse who's looking away from me, who doesn't want to speak to me at the moment, horses are one of the main features of this snapshot. Basically the Mojang team have got Dr. Zark to help work on these. Now if you don't know who Dr. Zark is, he created Mo Creatures and made this awesome horsies, and it's awesome. And and added a load of other creatures in that mod. So I would suggest you guys go check that out because it's pretty awesome. Now I think what I'm probably going to do is say all the unhorse related things first, and then go on to the horses after. Right, so firstly, we have this carpet here. So basically, carpet is a bit like a pressure plate. I just grabbed some by accident, just place it down. Yeah, so basically carpet, I've just ruined my entire pattern here, but yeah, as I was saying, carpet is basically a bit like a pressure plate, 1 pixel off the ground, but it's just for decoration. It doesn't like have any, doesn't give a redstone pulse or anything. It's just for decoration, but looks quite nice. It's instead of having a full wool block, and it's a bit easier to craft. So to show you guys how to craft that. Okay, now what you need is 2 blocks of wool, and that'll make the carpet, and that'll work with any colour, so you can have a big variation. Now the next thing is hay barrels. Now they don't have a name at the moment, unfortunately, and you can't craft them, but they'll probably add that later on. And I'm not sure if they're going to be anything to do with the horses, if the horses are going to eat them, or maybe that's their way of, I don't know, something to do with the horses. But anyway, yeah, so that's a work in progress at the moment. Now, one more thing is that basically it's quite hard to show, but as if you stay in one place, then mobs get harder around the area that you stay in. So say I camp here for ages and ages and ages, or maybe not ages, just a few nights. I'm not exactly sure on the exact timings, but yeah, so if you stay in the same place, like at your house, then you'll get harder mobs spawning, like with swords and stuff, but also I think in a greater number. So that's just to make it a bit trickier, I guess. So if you're staying in your house, then you're going to want to be having your defenses up and all that cool stuff. Okay, now I think it's time I get onto the horses now, so let's quickly spawn a horse in. Now I'm going to show you guys how to tame these. So basically what you're going to want to do is right click on it and you'll start to ride it, and then it will kick you off. Almost instantaneous for me, but I think it's a random amount of time that it'll take to kick them off, and then you'll see hearts come round. It's very similar to taming a wolf, so now I'm sitting on it, but I can't control it, because what I need is a horse saddle. So I'll just quickly go show you guys how to craft that. So basically you'll need 3 iron ingots and leather, and then that'll give you a horse saddle. Now a normal saddle won't work on them, which is in a way a good thing, because you have a craftable saddle now, so it's not something you have to find in a dungeon. But I think horse saddles won't work on pigs either, so it's just for horses, but that's quite nice. So basically now you can sit on that. Now basically the controls for horses are W to just move around and walk, and yeah, WASD just for the kind of move controls, and it's quite easy to control. Now basically you have a little bar at the bottom, and that's the jump bar. So basically you can charge that up, and the closer you are to the yellow, then the bigger the jump. I think if you go all the way to the yellow, if I can manage to do that, it doesn't jump as high. But it's quite a nice little feature. So can I jump this fence? I can jump the fence. That's pretty awesome. So yeah, you can jump higher obstacles, so it's quite cool. For storing people's castles and stuff or whatever. Now I think I'll go on to the battle mechanics on horses. Now I quite like the way this works. So I'll grab myself a sword and a bow. It probably would have just been easy to go onto that. But yeah, now I like the way you can actually get off horses. Now you can press shift just to get off them, and instead of having to right click, because with using a bow or something to right click, you wouldn't be able to fire usually on a pig very easily, but I can shoot a cow quite easily. Now it's a bit hard to shoot while moving, I mean just aiming wise, but yeah. Now you can also hit with a sword, and you don't have to worry about hitting your horse. Now I'm just going to quickly do slash toggle down, because I hate the rain. But yeah, so there are a few battle mechanics on that. Now basically, if you want to spawn in a baby horse, like you can spawn in normal mobs by right clicking on the adult, Now what you can do with this is you have to sit on the horse and then right click, just like you would with another animal, apart from without riding. And basically it'll give you the same species of the horse that you're sitting on, and also this little baby horse will follow me around if I go here. Oh, it follows me around. Yeah, so I think the horses are a pretty cool addition. Now if I just go into one of the chests over here, I'm going here. Now I will find a leash. Well, I think it's a lead, or a lead would probably be a better way of putting it. Now, this is like the hay barrel, a work in progress. It doesn't have a crafting recipe or a name. But basically what you can do with this is, like that horse over there, you can attach it to the fence. So if I quickly go and grab him, you can take him for walkies. Come on. And the little baby's going to follow. But if you want him to just stay in one place, then you can. Come on. Come on. Stop staying still. I think it's just eating there. You can right click on the fence and he'll get stuck to the fence. Also, you can right click on the lead again to break it. Now, also, if you get too far away from the horse, then I think it breaks anyway. So if I just fly up, then it breaks, and there should be an item on the ground somewhere. There you go. There. So the lead is quite a helpful addition. Now, the one of the final things I'm going to say is about the horse armor. Now, this is personally my favorite addition to the horses, apart from the horse itself, but you know, you wouldn't need these without the horse. But yeah, basically what you can do is you can get the armor. I think I'm going to go for gold because that looks quite nice, and you can, please don't fall off or anything. Come on, no, bad horsey, stay there. And you can right click on the horse and it'll give it some awesome armor. Now I think I like the color gold personally. I didn't mean to do that. I think I like the color of the gold armor, but yes. So I'll quickly show you the crafting recipe of that. I didn't really show you that. Now basically what you need is ingots all around, except from the two top, and then the wool in the middle. I don't think it matters on the color, really, but yeah, and I don't think you can put on the baby horses and following. Come on, horsey, come on. Oh, he doesn't want to be with me. He's growing all independent. Now, the next part I'm going to show is actually about the baby horses. So let's get you some wheat. Now, what you need to do is give them wheat to grow them up and make them mature, so you can have your horses grow. So let's give him that, and he'll gradually get fatter and fatter and fatter until he's an adult and won't grow any fatter at all. So yeah, so that's how you grow up your horses. Now, I think you can breed them, not with wheat, for sure, but I'm not exactly sure what it is actually. But I think you can also use sugar. Let me try giving him sugar. No, that doesn't do anything. But that might be to grow them up as well. Let me try that actually. Does sugar work? Let's get off you. Do you grow up with sugar? Oh, damn it. No, sugar doesn't work. I don't know why I thought sugar would work. But anyway, yeah. So that is the baby horses. Okay, guys. Now the last and final thing that I need to show you is that they've made a change to the enchantment respiration. Now I've got respiration 3 helmet here. Now basically what the difference is, if I jumped into this water without any helmet on, it'd be quite dark and quite hard to see. Now basically what respiration does now is it makes it all lighter and a lot easier to see. It's quite nice, and it's just a bit better for navigating your way underwater. Yeah. Okay guys, now I nearly completely forgot about this, but if you go into survival mode and go on your horse, you can see that it has its own hearts. Now I'm not sure if armor does make a difference to it at the moment, or it might just make a difference to the amount of hit points it can take and stuff, but yeah, so it's got its own hearts and everything. Now I think that's going to be an end to the snapshot. Now if you guys have any questions or anything you need help with, please feel free to ask and leave a comment below. And yeah, I think that's the end. Now I think Mojang are releasing a snapshot every Thursday. Now I'll probably be uploading this on Friday or Saturday. So I will try and get them uploaded as quick as possible. So every Thursday. And yeah, alright then guys. Thanks for watching. And if you like this video, please remember to give it a like. And if you want to see more of them, please remember to subscribe. Alright guys, thanks for watching.